Good afternoon, everybody. Place these baddies down, and I'm so delighted that we can step into the second sphere of our triangle model. Now, the first part of our triangle model we're done and dusted with, and that is finding your purpose, your community. Super important that we now step into the second side of our triangle model, which is, we struggle with low energy. As executives, life can be really busy, and one of the key aspects that we are struggling with is low energy, and that contributes to not having a good exercise regime, really bad nutrition because we want to eat on the fly and we're super busy, and we're not educated enough on health and nutrition. And also the other part of our dynamic is our lifestyle, living this 80-20 principle. So I want us to really delve into the health aspect, which is exercise. Super important, and I cannot stress enough how important it is for us to have a daily exercise regime. I don't want any excuses. I really want you to focus on getting your health under control. We've done this exercise. If you take, your age, you multiply it by 365, and you get that number, you multiply it by 30,000, and then you get to a number. And my number, if I'm just a sedentary person, is 35 years left on planet Earth. But I've flipped that around because I've got such a healthy exercise regime. I really have a good nutrition balance, and I live an 80-20 lifestyle. My life expectancy goes up significantly. Why? Is because I want to serve my children. I want to install my purpose that I am here on earth into my children's hearts. I want to serve my wife, my partner better. So having a really strong exercise regime is super important. Nutrition, key aspect, and obviously our lifestyle. But when we look at our exercise regime, if we do not lift things up and put things down and run and exercise, go through physical exertion, how on earth can we expect our minds to be strong and be really focused at work, really focused with our families, if we cannot put ourselves through a little bit of strenuous physical activity? So what I'm going to give you below is give you a 30-day exercise regime that you can do, not to become a bodybuilder, not to become this lean, ripped person, but it's for you to look in the mirror and you're confident, you love who you are, you can see your progress. We're going to measure ourselves on a weekly basis so that we can see the progress. We're going to weigh ourselves every single day so we can start tracking what we consume. So it's very important that we really pay strong attention to our exercise, our nutrition, and our lifestyle balances that we have. So in our exercise platform, I'm going to lay out 30 days of exercise for you that you can take this to the gym. I'm going to have a couple of videos that show the breakdowns of some of the exercises, some of the things that I follow. It's very easy to just give you an exercise regime, and I don't do it myself. So I would say I'm quite versed in this sphere. I'm an exercise physiologist, I'm a sport scientist, I'm a physical trainer. I've done all these things because I was at a place where, number one is I wasn't happy with who the person I was in the mirror. I wasn't happy with what I saw. I was depressed and anxiety. I was on medication. This was many years ago, and I just carved out this human being that I am super comfortable with and happy with when I see myself in the mirror each and every single day. Why? Is because I've got these three key principles of exercise, nutrition, and a lifestyle balance under control. Super important. So to no further ado, let's dive into some of the aspects. It's going to be a PDF format that you can download with a 30-day exercise plan. So that's going to break down doing weights, exercise physically in the gym 3 days a week, There's going to be 2 days a week that you do some cardio, where you go out into, you know, the streets and run on a field and whatever you're comfortable with. But I'll really break this down and make this really, really simple for you to follow. So you're going to enjoy it, and we're busy crafting this unshakable, confident person. So get on with it. Let's get moving and enjoy it. That's the key principle, is enjoyment. I want you guys to enjoy this. So love you lots, blessings, and I'll speak to you soon.